Hey guys, what is up? Mr. Wizard Runner here, and I am back with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing our 5th episode of the legendary Road to Warlord series on our death. So, since last episode, I have put on my life mastery, so I will not forget that again and possibly lose the match. But other than that, I did change up the deck a little bit. I took out the reshuffles and put in more Dooms and Dark Pact and Empower. Well, I already talked about that, but I took out the reshuffles and put in more Dooms and one more Infection, and took another Skeletal Dragon, and I put some reshuffles inside, so we'll have those. And this is due to Corin Shadowforge. If you don't know him, he is on Twitter. You should definitely give him a follow. He helped me out with fixing up my deck a little bit since it's not the greatest. But anyways, we are here with a match. We're going against Seth Ryder. He has a Mega Pet with a Jewel Enchanted, so probably if he's anything higher than like a Captain, okay, so he's probably a Legendary. We did get first, which is good. So he's a balance. Okay, so he does not have a life mastery, which is good. So he cannot heal off that well. So let's go ahead and put on a Death Blade so we can try to get some damage up quickly. Because that's my real problem. I think my real problem is I'm not getting enough damage on quickly. I'm either playing like 2 defensive, or I'm playing like 2 in the middle of defensive and offensive. So like I have to really choose what I want to do, really, if you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to enchant this vampire here. I'm not going to need that. That might come in handy, the Doom and Gloom. Let's go and delete the Deathblade. We already have that. Let's go and put up stun blocks. Hopefully this guy does not have Lore Master, because that would be pretty bad. But I do have that Balance Ward, which I have talked about a lot. Is this a stun? Oh, okay, I thought that would have been perfect timing for the stun block, but no, he just went ahead and wanted. So it looks like he does have well, most likely he has the Staff of Flashing Blades. Okay, so we did pull our poison here. So let's go ahead and use that, just get some damage on him really quickly. The wand I have in hand is probably just going to be used mostly for taking off any weaknesses from either Lore Master or whatever he wanted to use. So he did block the overtime, which is not good, but that's fine. 358 a round with a monstrous enchantment, so that's pretty good. Is this Lore Master? Okay, it is. So he does have Lore Master trained, which is not too unpredictable, but the Balance Master is definitely going to come in hand here. We do need to find some tower shields, though. As I said, 724. Another probably 3 or 4 of those would kill me. Okay, so his pet healed, which is not good. So that takes off only, I don't know, only 400 damage or so, but still, in the long run, that could come to bite me. Okay, then he has, Make has Tower Shield, okay, that's interesting, but, okay, so we're gonna get a Gargantuan Enchanted Poison here. Empower might actually come in handy, because we can take off some of his weaknesses. So, actually, I'm gonna delete that just because I have full power pips. Doom and Gloom, not actually going to want that right now. Let's go ahead and try to weakness him, so if he uses another lore, it will be debuffed a little bit. So we did power it. This poison is going to take off the Tower Shield, but it is a little annoying knowing that he has both Fairy and Megas Tower Shield on his pet. This is a minion? Okay, it's a Death Shield, so I'm just going to go ahead and let that poison take it all off. Wow, I'll be fine with a 1 blade poison, that's not too bad. So we do have these 2 wands. We could go ahead and poison again just for more damage. Or I could go ahead and sacrifice, take off this weakness. I think that might actually be the better move here. So let's go ahead and enchant this vampire, delete a wand. And we can go ahead and sacrifice, take off the weakness, and at the same time get some health back. Okay, so we did critical. Hopefully we block our critical. And we did not go critical. But that's alright since we are getting full health back. Doesn't really matter. I don't know. I'm not sure if you can even block a sacrifice critical. Not that it really matters since you're getting all the health back from the critical, but anyways, this is going to be a wand, it looks like. Yes, okay, so he definitely has a Staff Flashing Blade if he has Ice Wand and Myth Wand, which is exactly what I have. Problem with Death is there's not really any spells that can get off like 2 things at once, necessarily. So I don't think he's a vampire, really. Let's go ahead and just poison him. Um, a infoul would be nice, although I'm not sure if he carries like supernova TCs. I know those are from Sunyans. You can be able to get those, but they're pretty rare as far as I know. So it looks like this is going to be an infoul actually. Or oh, okay, fortify. That's not terrible. Um, okay, so we did get a deer knight. I'm not sure how useful that's going to come in handy. We can go ahead and enchant it, I guess, just for the heck of it. Let's see what else we have to... Okay, so we did get a deathblade. That's exactly what I was looking for, actually. Not a bad card at all. So I'm guessing you'd lure here. Just seems like the obvious move with everything he has on. Okay, so he's actually not going to. He's like, maybe heal? Okay, so he is going to heal. That probably would just cancel out the poison in general. Maybe do a little more. Okay, we did get another poison. That's good. We could go ahead and go for a pretty massive deer. I'm not sure I want that. I don't leave the poison right now since I don't have an enchant, but we could go for a... If we find another deathblade, a regular deathblade, or a pet deathblade, go pretty massive overtime hit, like a skeleton dragon or something like that, and that would do a lot of damage. So if we get an infoul, I think that's going to be our plan at this point. It's going to be a lure. This would be a perfect time for the tower. Okay, so it is lure, that's good. So we timed our tower pretty well. So it's going to do next to nothing really, unless he criticals on me, which hopefully doesn't. Okay, he did. That would basically just offset the tower shield a little bit. 44, not bad at all for me. I still have that wand in hand, which is good considering he might not have stacked lures in. Doom and Gloom, I might want to use that just before I hit, so he wouldn't be able to heal it all off. But I do want to not put it up yet, just in case he uses too many lures on me, and then I have to go ahead and satyr. So we're going to keep that at bay for now. But this is going to do another 300 next round. Looks like this is going to be an infection, okay. So, whatever I use is going to be weakened, but that's fine. So I do get a weakness. Probably I'll just go ahead and use that. I do want to play a little bit defensive since he is a balance and has lore. Even though with that balance ward is definitely going to be helping, lore can get you down a lot, and it puts on the debuff. So, you know, that's not good at all. It's another heal, okay. So I'm probably going to go ahead and wait until that runs out. She's a skeleton dragon. But I am in a pretty good spot right now, especially from first. So let's go and delete that deer. And I don't really see any use that I'm going to use, or any place where I'm going to use that, sorry. Let's go ahead and infoul. Really nothing else to do yet. He might go ahead and wand that. It looks like he really wants to wand off debuffs rather than just hitting through them. This is a fortify. Okay, so it looks like he's playing really defensive right now, which is not terrible, not great either. So I do have all these blades on, plus I'm going to get another one once I put in that death blade. Let's go an infection, just so he cannot get a good heal off once I hit. You know, since that fortify runs out, the round infoul runs out, it might not be too hard to just get around it since Skeleton Dragon's going to do the overtime, or most of the damage is going to be on the overtime after the fortify runs out. Okay, looks like he got a weapon cast here. So it looks like he does not actually have the staff flashing blades. He has one of the Makehouse wands. So this is the Athena wand, which, yeah, I guess a tower shield. So I'm not sure why exactly he has this wand, since I'm pretty sure it doesn't give any universal damage. Let's see, does he have a mastery on? It doesn't look like he has mastery on. So I'm not sure why he has that necessarily, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and delete that. Put on this death blade. If we don't find a Skeleton Dragon next round to enchant, we're going to have to start to look for it. Especially because we're going to have all those blades and nothing to use them for. So it's most likely going to be a Lore Master. Oh, he's going to man burn me. Okay, so it looks like he's actually a higher level than I thought. Oh, shoot. He critical to mana burn. Now I'm down to 532. That is not good. Luckily I found a satyr. But I'm in some trouble right now. It's not good at all. This death blade, really at this point I can't even use. Okay, I gotta delete some stuff right now. Get the satyr up. Hopefully I find another satyr next. I'm in a lot more trouble than I wished for before this started, but that was a huge mana burn. I did not even think of the possibility of him having that. I thought he would be a lot lower level than that. Okay, so he's probably gonna Lore Master here. He probably thought I wasn't gonna be able to Satyr. Oh, he went for the Judge. Okay. Please don't critical on me. Okay, good, I blocked. I'm not sure. He probably could have killed me. Okay, he would have killed me with the critical, so I'm getting really lucky right now. And I got really lucky again. So let's go ahead and use the Satyr. This is a very risky match. I probably should have anticipated, since he's a private, that he would have had mana burn. But sadly I didn't, so that was my fault. So we're going to go ahead and get this health back on us. Back to 1.3k. This is a Scorpion. Probably just thinks he can kill me. Yeah. So he's a pretty high crit if he's going to crit that much. 480 for a Scorpion. That's pretty good for him. Okay, so I still have that Death Blade. Pretty much, if I just get a good Skeleton Dragon on him, he's dead. Because if I put on that Death Blade, I'll have 4 different blades on, which is pretty insane. That's the most I can have on this wizard. Alright, so he's going to use another Fortify, which is interesting. Weakness, not going to really use that. Let's go ahead and Infoul, because we're definitely going to need that if he's going to put up that Fortify. You can use that Vampire to follow up the Skeleton Dragon with, definitely. Because we're probably not going to kill him the first 2 hits. But yeah, obviously I could use some more suggestions for Death PvP, like maybe not necessarily what I should be putting in my deck, or really just more how I should be playing. Because obviously this is getting very close, and I am first. So yeah. Okay, so he goes and put a weakness. It's not bad. Let's go and delete these. Let's go ahead and Satyr again, just because we're definitely going to need some more health, so he doesn't kill us. So this should put us around 2k, which should be enough to tank another at least 3 lore, since one of them is going to be towered. So yeah, 1950. Okay, so he goes ahead and lore again. Hopefully those are stacked. Let's make sure there's volume on. The volume wasn't on, sorry. Anyways, let's see how much he's doing. Alright, 373, so another 2 lures might kill me, but he only has 1 pip left, which is good. We got the Infoul. Let's see. Okay, so they are the same weakness for the lore, which is not terrible, but probably would have wished they hadn't been. We're gonna have to get these off, so let's just go ahead and wand now. If he doesn't weakness, I might just want to go ahead and use the Skeleton Dragon now, just so I can get that damage on him and then be free to use whatever I want after that. So I don't think I have any. I might have 1 more wand left, but that's about it. This is an Infoul. Okay, I think he just replaced the Fortify with a worse one, so I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but that's fine. I'll take it. I still haven't found the Skeleton Dragon, which is not good. I really wish I didn't have to delete that Infoul, but I do. Might actually have to delete the Vampire too. I'm not finding anything. I might just have to. I might have to stall this one out a little bit. I probably could have used a tower there, but who knows if he would have infected. I'm not getting any criticals, which is kind of not good for me. Well, it isn't good for me, but he's gonna like tower. It looks like, which I still have one lot. Can't talk. 1 wand left in my deck. I'm not gonna need those TC Death Blades. Let's go ahead and tower. He's probably gonna lure. If I would have known that he was a high level, I probably would have hit faster, but there was no indication that he really was. Especially with that wand. This is a Dispel. Okay, it's not a Dispel. It looks like that was a weakness. Did find a Skeleton Dragon, which is good. We just need an enchant now. Let's go ahead and use that last Death Blade we need to get all 4 blades on. Then we can wand into a Skeleton Dragon, assuming nothing else happens. That would need me to like heal or something like that. I do need to be careful because he can mana burn me this round probably, honestly. Okay, so he goes and use a minion. That's not going to really affect me since those use mostly elemental shields. If that were a clockwork, then I might have to be worried, but it's not, so. Okay, hopefully I can find an enchant for that skeleton dragon next. I'm not sure if I have any left since I did use a lot. Maybe I should probably just start looking for a enchanted one right now. Do want to keep those towers in hand. Okay, I definitely want to go ahead and wand here, because I just feel like he's going to. Oh, I was gonna say that could have been an infection too, but looks like it was a weakness after all. Okay, so this is a lore master, probably, unless it's a banner. Oh, balance spell. Okay, kind of weird. Maybe he was trying to block my reshuffle or something. I'm not really sure. Okay, so there goes the blade. Hopefully we can find the skeleton dragon this round. I really do want to find it this round. Actually, I think this might kill with my damage and everything. We might actually have to go for that. Yeah. And he might mana burn me. So this would only take away 1 pip. So let's go ahead and use this. I'm pretty sure this kills with 4 blades and 99 damage. This probably kills. Hopefully it doesn't have too much resist though. Not really sure, but he's probably around like level 70 around 70, well, you have to have 75. Unless he's been using the amulet with mana burn on it, but I'm pretty sure he's 75, which is a really low level 75. Yeah, 5,000 damage, so we got that win barely though. If he would have critical that judgment, he would have won. Luckily that did not happen though, so he went ahead and won the match. Let's see what level he was. He was okay, so he did look like he had the amulet. Let's see, it's gotta be right. Yeah, he did have the mana burn. That was a well played mana burn there. Takes away 4 pips, so that explains why I didn't have any pips left really. Duelist Daredevil, yeah, he pretty good stats. He had most of the he had actually all of the pierce tools. So yeah, I came with 14 pierce. Jeez. Okay, so that's why he was wearing that wand because of the pierce. But yeah, I did not have any 75% power pip. Pet is he was alright pet. It would have been better if he had pain giver, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get another match since I have more time this episode. So yeah, I will see you guys when we get another match. Alright guys, we are back with the second match, and we are facing Tyler Skycrafter, baby pet. So hopefully we can get this done with quickly. I have had a few experiences where I've lost to some pretty, let's just say, not the best people. So it looks like he's a fire. So let's go ahead and enchant the skeleton dragon right away. I'm gonna guess we're not gonna need that sacrifice. Can we pull a blade? No, we cannot. Okay, so let's go with the poison. Let's just go ahead and dark pack right off the bat just to get a blade. Because we definitely want to kill him fast. We don't want to let him get any good damage on us, really, at all. This is a straight up info. Oh, amplify. Okay. He's going in with that amplify. Let's go ahead and probably set volcanic. He does not have a life mastery, so that's not going to be useful at both those dooms actually. If he F-reats, I'm set right now because set shields. Let's see what he does. He going in on me. Okay, oh, fire dragon. Oh, what a pro move. Okay, he going in for that fire dragon. The overtime on fire dragon is actually surprisingly low. If you were to look at it, it's way lower than stuff like Deer Knight and stuff like that. So, it shouldn't do that much. Tower shield not going to be useful at this point now with that pro fire dragon. So, can we pull a blade? No, we cannot. Okay. Then in that case, let's just go ahead and vampire, get some damage on him, get some health back as well. Don't have anything else to use really. So this should be doing at least a K, at least probably 1.3 or something like that with the blade. I'm assuming he does a waterworks gear, but he probably won't have that much resist if he has a baby pet. 1.1. That's not terrible. Getting that health back to almost max. Okay, he's going for that wand. He thinking I was gonna tower, but no, I'm not gonna tower when he only has on 1 power pip and an overtime with me. Okay, now we found our blade. We could probably blade, hopefully find another blade and go into a skeleton dragon, which should kill him, no matter if he shields or not. So yeah, let's go ahead and go for that. Make this a quick match. Even though it's not tourney, we'll make it a quick match. Okay, so we found an enchant, which is not going to really be helpful at this point. We could go ahead and try to find an infal. I guess why not, you know. We found a blade, but... Oh, okay, we can actually go ahead and double blade unless we find an infal. No, we did not find an infal, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and double blade into the skeleton dragon, and that should be the game. Unless he... bad jujus or something like that, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the game. Oh, okay, so you just want to pass. He's going to accept his fate, it looks like. Should we go for the... Actually, yeah. I was going to say, should we go for the Dr. Bonds? Since that doesn't require any gargantuan TCs, but... It doesn't really matter since this one is non-TC enchanted. So yeah, this is the GG for this match. Pretty quick match. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end it here. I'm now, after this match, 596. So, I think like 6-1. I'll go ahead and check after this match and show you guys. But yeah, this was a pretty fast match. Didn't really expect it to be as fast, but you know, once you go against the baby pet, you gotta expect something fast once in a while. So yeah, there's the GG, 1,080 ton of damage right there. See how much resist he had. And the waterworks is probably gonna just give him most of it. Let's see, 21 universal extra. So he actually had the fire storm resist boots. So if he's going against fire storm, could have had a better chance. But actually good wand. 8% damage and 2% pierce. That's basically just 10%. I just usually call it 10% offensive because pierce and damage can kind of combine. Meg has poison, nice. We got the Firezilla amulet, so not bad. He just has to work on his gear, and probably spell choice. If he has amplify, is probably not too good. So let's go and see what rank we are here. We are now 7-1. Okay, so we have 596, like I said. So next episode, we should be getting what's the rank? What's the veteran? Yeah. We should be getting veteran, and episode of that hopefully we get knight after that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. As I say every episode, I do need help with my strategy, obviously, as I almost lost that first one from first, so that would not have been good at all. So please rate, like, comment below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See ya.